Hey guys, what's up? So, welcome back. Today I thought I would touch on one of my newer diagnoses, POTS, or postural orthostatic tachycardic syndrome. POTS is a heart condition where it's going from laying down to standing or sitting to standing, your heart rate increases 30 or more beats per minute. For me, sometimes it's 30 beats per minute and it's just, right there, not doing too bad. And then sometimes it's 60 or more beats per minute that it increases. Now, everyone, when they go from laying down to standing, sitting down to standing, it raises a little bit, but the body quickly figures itself out. But for people who have POTS, that's such a dramatic change that it can be very hard for them, and their body has a really hard time regulating itself, so they're going to be dizzy, not really able to focus, their vision may blur, and even in a lot of cases, pass out. That's my least favorite. So what kind of causes this? It has a lot to do with your blood volume. So some people have low blood volume, and then others just have veins that are so stretchy that it allows for pooling. And due to my Ehlers-Danlos, it's the stretchiness for me anyways. So that is why some little things that we can do that help and are effective a little bit is compression socks to make sure that not so much blood pools down there. Another thing that we do that helps is increasing salt intake. That was the first thing they told us when we went in there, which was so funny because I had this issue with my body regulating itself and my blood pressure would shoot up high and then go down really low, and they were like, "Whoa, you need to avoid salt, cut that out of your diet." That was the first thing everyone would say. So it was so funny when they were like, increase it. And then just in general, increasing your fluids altogether. So electrolyte drinks are go-to. They're staple in a POTS diet. Another thing is just good old medication, but part of the problem with medication is we have highs and lows, and so it's kind of hard to know what's what. You don't want to make it too low, but you also don't want it to go too high. So it's hard to find a balance, and honestly it's been hard with me as well. The medication has helped. It's made it so I'm not passing out a bunch, but it's made when I go low, it's very low. The other thing that really helps me the most, but a lot of doctors are extremely hesitant to do, is IV fluids. This helps me feel so much better. I have so much more energy. It helps with my fibromyalgia pain for we don't know what reason, but I'll take it. So this is something that we do every chance we get, but it's extremely expensive, and I think that's honestly why doctors don't do it a lot. But some people with more severe POTS will have ports and do regular fluids and things like that, and honestly, if we could do that, I would probably, want to be alive a little bit more. So yeah. So this was extremely hard for me to get diagnosed with, and I went to a doctor that I didn't even know existed. I went to an electrophysiologist, and this is a doctor who basically deals with the the electrical side of the heart. So all the signals and stuff they deal with, and then they're cardiology deals with the plumbing side of things. So he was able to put me on a monitor. We did that. He saw some things and he was like, yeah, definitely think that that's what's going on. Let's try this medication, see how you do. They did several things, so many things. And yeah, that's how we got it. I know some people are able to go to not internal medicine, rheumatologist. I don't know why those two are the same thing this month, but they are in my brain. And there are cardiologists who will diagnose this as well. It just is a lot harder for them to do, and they don't have as much education on it, so they're more hesitant to say, oh yeah, that's what it is. But I've been dealing with this for a long time, and so to finally have an answer, it's extremely helpful because it's just been getting worse, you know. So anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any helpful tips or tricks, share them below, because we definitely want to help each other out, and I will take, you know, whatever advice I can get, because nobody else in my family has that. Have a great night. Bye.